Good morning. Today is one of the biggest workouts that I have ever done in my life. We have a 21-mile workout on schedule. We are about, at this point, 6 weeks out from the Columbus Marathon. It is 6:09 a.m. and this is going to be a big one. This is the breakdown of it. Doing 7 miles easy into 5 miles at marathon pace, which we're going to aim for about a 7:05 minute per mile pace. 1 mile easy, 3 miles at a 7:05, 1 mile easy, 3 miles at a 7:05, and that should end us out at right about a 21-mile full run. And then we're going to wait another 2 weeks after this, and we'll go into another big tempo session. But this is the first really big quality session for the prep. If you have a big training session coming up, this is exactly how I am fueling for this run. So before the run, I did 2 pieces of sourdough with banana and honey, 2 scoops of Relight electrolytes, so it's about 1.5 grams of sodium. I'm trying to increase blood plasma volume, so I'm getting as much sodium as I can, so 1.5 grams. And then every 20 minutes, I'm gonna do a honey plus gel, so that's 17 grams or 18 grams of carbohydrates. So about 55 to 60 grams of carbs from this every hour. And then in each bottle, I have a scoop of Relight and a scoop of Ultraformance from 1st Phorm. So the scoop of Ultraformance is about 24 grams of carbohydrates, and it is I believe it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's a little bit different than the carbohydrate that I'm going to get from the Honey Plus gel, which is ideal. That's the plan. We're going to get after it. Like I said, we have 21 miles. I'm going to run the first 7 easy, and then we're going to go into the 5-mile set. We'll have a mile in between, a 3-mile set, a mile in between, 3-mile set. That'll be a wrap. So let's get into it. All right, we're about 20 minutes into the warm-up, and the goal today with the course kind of that I was choosing was for it to be with a lot of inclines. So I'm running through a lot of different neighborhoods, a lot of twists and turns, because ideally I want to make it a little bit harder than what the marathon course will be, just so if I can make my training a little bit harder, then when the actual race comes around, it'll feel different. Actually cool out here, really beautiful morning. Happy to be out here. All right, the 7-mile warm-up is almost complete. We have about a half a mile left. I'm gonna go back to my starting loop. I'm gonna grab the first bottle with about a gram of sodium. I'm going to take the next 2 gels and then re-up on the next 4. And the first 5-mile set starts. From there, I'm gonna let Jake film because I won't be talking. Let's get into it.
Well, I know this ain't the bar song you wanna hear, but I make music for the show. And every empty glass you see on the ground, just another written note. These days I'm often asked where I find my thoughts, but I promise you don't wanna know. No matter what I think, I'll always be weaker than from the man I've grown. And I've learned that money don't blend well with fame. Just hope that these words help someone someday. And I know it ain't perfect, but it's paving the way. Oh, I'm sick.
The first 5-mile segment is done. So we did the 7-mile warm-up, 5-mile segment, and now we have a half a mile left of an easy mile. And then we're gonna go into another 3-mile segment at marathon pace. So in about 0.4 miles, I'm gonna take 2 more of the Honey Plus.
And then we'll have 2 more left before the last 3 mile segment, and that'll be it. Double gel. See that? Next 5 mile or 3 mile.
Well, I
segment.
know this ain't the hope you were searching for, but I'll still whisper hello. This one's for the broken man with a shaky hand all alone. And I guess I spend the rest of my nights for the rest of my life on my own. And I know this ain't the bar song you wanna hear, but I make music for the show.
All right, the 3 mile segment, the first one is done. Now we're on a mile easy. We have about 0.25 miles left. And then we're gonna go into another 3 mile segment at marathon pace to finish off the workout. Jake came in clutch with an extra scoop of electrolytes, some cold water. We have 2 more gels. 2 more. Fuel the admin with that.
And I've learned that money don't blend well with fame. Just hope that these words help someone someday. And I know it ain't perfect, but it's paving the way. All I'm saying, there's just music for the soul. Oh, there's just music for the soul.
All right, that's it. We finished the last 3 mile segment. And truly, I think sometimes all you need is workouts like that. Rubber, pavement, that was hard as fuck. I don't think there's really any other way to put that, but confidence is built in moments like that. I think with races, it all comes down to preparation. A lot of it really isn't even mental the majority of the times. I don't think that with races like this, there's really nothing you can do 15, 20 miles in other than know that you put the work in, and that's where the confidence is built, is workouts like this. We have a couple more in the next 6 weeks, but I'm proud of that one. Probably a little bit more carbs, a little bit more electrolytes next time, but we're dialing it in, so I'm happy with that one.
I don't have a ton to say after that one. That was fun. That was hard. But workouts like that are what I'm going to remember whenever 6 weeks come around. So it's a wrap. 7:24 minute per mile pace, 151 average heart rate, 21 miles. That's it. See you guys on the next one.